What's up, good people? It's your girl MJ. So today I kind of want to take a deeper dive in the 5 tips that we talked about the other day, one at a time. And these videos will not be long. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of emphasize on, those 5 topics. So first things first. First thing I had mentioned was living your life. And just a little bit history. Okay, so when I was in my 20s, I sing, right? I sing. I had joined a community choir where I'm from, and boy, did I love it. Oh my God! When you talk about some people can sing, oh my goodness, we were amazing. I absolutely loved it. So I said that to say this: find you something that you enjoy doing, right? Find you find your niche, and the way you start with doing that, whether it is singing, whether it is poetry, whether it is joining a debate team or learning how to play the piano, whatever you enjoy doing, pursue it. And the Bible said your gifts will make room for you. And if you start practicing in that, whatever you're pursuing, you'll become better and better at it. And I started out singing in the church when I was, I believe I was 15 years old. And I was new to it, but I enjoyed it. I loved it. And over time, you get better at your craft. So I did that. I enjoyed going to different places, singing. We used to sing at a lot of different events, a lot of different other churches. It was powerful. It was motivating. There was absolutely no experience like that it was nothing else like. So I did that. Me and my friends, we would hang out from time to time, and I discovered this place. It was in kind of like in the I guess East Jackson. It was like in the downtown Jackson area, but it was a poetry spot. I cannot remember the name of this place, but it was real low profile. Like it was cool. Like it was like a lounge feel. It was a real like dim light vibe. I mean, it was super cool. And I would go there and I would read poetry. And I loved it. That was before I had kids and all that other stuff. Before I had to really grow up. So I did that. And I don't know. When I had kids, I kind of lost my way, so to speak. I had some granolas earlier, so excuse me. I kind of pushed everything that I enjoyed aside. It's sad to say, but I did, with the exception of singing, because I sung in the church. So what happened next is once I became pregnant, like I said, I kind of stopped doing all of those things. So my lesson in that, even if you do become a mother and you found that niche that you enjoyed before, be intentional with making room for that. Because one thing that I did was I lost my identity in becoming a mom. I lost who I was because I wore the title so heavily as a mother. I didn't even know who I was. So I lost who I was. So here I am now, late 30s, early 40s, picking up the pieces and enjoying the things that I used to enjoy. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it feels great. My kids, they're pretty good kids. I enjoy traveling with my kids. And not only that, I'm starting to do things that I used to do, because tomorrow is not promised. It's so not promised. So my advice to you is to still take time for you. I will say this, baby girl, just because you have a child by somebody doesn't mean that that man is going to do right by you and that child. So I said that to say this: the energy that you are using, and if you're doing this, because the energy that is being used to get that man to see your worth can be the energy that you use to invest in yourself and feed and take that energy and use it for your benefit, i.e. feeding your niche, getting to know you, finding things that you enjoy. So yeah. And you know, hey, I did it. Oh Lord, a whole power line was down. I did it. You know, you can do it too. And I promise you all, what I'm telling y'all is things that I learned. But I learned them at a late age. I don't want y'all to have to learn at a late age like I did. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. TT Martha here. But yeah, find your niche, grow your niche. You know, put passion in it, and you know, it'll pay off. It will definitely pay off. I have always enjoyed hanging with my family. I've always enjoyed hanging with my family. When we get together, it is so epic. And take time to get to know who for you and who not for you. Like I said, my family, we get together for most birthdays and for holidays. And like I said, sometimes when you're with people who you love and y'all having such a great time together, like it seems like it's unreal. Like, oh man, we live in this moment together, and no, there's no bad vibes. So I would say, you know, if you're rebelling against your parents, try to embrace them. I lost my dad about 4 years ago, and it was one of the toughest things that I have ever had to go through in my life, because my dad was my sounding board. He was my backbone. So I'm gonna leave that right there. Okay, so I want to say this to touch on about single moms and the child's father. Listen, if you know that and this is my advice because of the stuff that I've gone through. If you know that whatever that is between you and that child's father is over, try your best to co-parent. You know, try your best to co-parent with that person. Do the best that you can. I will say this. You will be the sole provider for that child. That's how you gotta look at it. Anything else is extra. Now, you know, if you put child support on, that's your business. I'm totally not against it. But I need you all to realize that, you know, that baby, you have to look at it from the perspective as that is your responsibility. You are 100% responsible for this child. Okay? And I know I'm probably going to get some backlash for saying this. But if you're not married to him, y'all have no type of legal obligations to each other, that y'all have a child together, baby, dedicate that child back to God. do the best that you absolutely can by that child and raise that baby in the admiration of the Lord. I'm telling you, God will see you through. God will give you everything that you need. I am a living witness. I am a living witness. And I don't want you all to have to go through what I went through as a single mom. It was not easy. And it's still not easy. And I'm 41. And my son will be 16 in 5 days. And my daughter, she's 12. It's no fun. It's no fun when you want to go out and you can't, or you want to do this and you can't. Hey, I thank God I have my family in my corner. I thank God I have my mama. You know, and even though now my mother is I take care of her, you know, I still she's still in charge. She still watch over my babies. So I'm grateful for that. So that's all I got to say about that. Okay, good people. So, let me tell you what happened. So what happened was I had deleted the ending part of the last video. So, it's actually a different day. It's Friday. I'm in my backyard. And I am enjoying this beautiful weather. I love fall. So, in closing, I want you guys to think about everything that we talked about today. And not only that, as always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I will be glad to try to help. Life isn't fair. However, you have to decide what's important to you. And being a mother should be your number one priority. Okay? Okay. So, as always, I love you, but the Lord loves you more. Until next time, bye.